How to date part 3. Now that you know your why, how do you do it? Bonsoir, mes amis. Je suis Dr. Lori, your Paris dating coach. I help high-achieving Black women date for adventure, fun, and love in Paris. And maybe you're not dating for adventure, fun, and love. You're dating to find your person. So, what do? I think the first thing you do is you write down what you want in a man. You write down the qualities, you write down the physical characteristics, you write down the values you want them to have. You write all of that down. You put it on paper or you put it in your notes section on your phone. Now, I will say, when I dated my ex-husband, I was dating to get married. That was my goal when I was dating him. And I only dated him. I actually didn't have time really to date. I was training in OBGYN. But my goal was to get married, and I dated accordingly. Didn't sleep with him right away. I made him work for my attention. I was busy. I worked 100 hours a week, so I really didn't have time. So I was very nonchalant. And at the time, we were both dating other people. And when I found out that he was dating someone else, I gave him an ultimatum. I told him I wasn't going to be the other woman, so he had to decide if I was going to be the one that he wanted. So that was my dating strategy. And it worked. And I also told him that if I wasn't getting married, I wasn't going to stay in the city that we were living in. And I meant it. And 6 months after we met, we got married. And honestly, I did have him eating out of the palm of my hand. That man wanted me really badly. And part of the reason he wanted me was he knew I wasn't out there. He knew that I was a doctor because he wanted to marry a woman who had a career. And I think he did respect me. And I brought a hell of a lot to the table. I brought my own table. So that's kind of how you should date if you're looking to get married. So this is part 3. And at that time, there weren't dating apps. This is Dr. Lori, your Paris dating coach.